Okay. I think we finally did it. Well, maybe I can just quit this. Let's see if that worked. Let's see. Go check 1 2. Yeah, awesome. So that's how you stream off Mac on TikTok. Why is it like double sound? Is it double sound on YouTube? It's kind of weird. Hold on. Hello, test. Hello. Hello? Hello? I got no sound on here. Hello? Oh no, it's fine on here. Okay. Hello? I don't know, maybe just a TikTok thing. I'll leave it until someone complains. So we tried the EC2s on AWS, but they were very slow. To be honest, I only tried the micro and medium instances, but yeah, they were too slow for me, so now we are on my own PC at home. Yeah. I'm just gonna get a charging cable for this laptop. Give me a minute. Yeah, shouts out to everyone online. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna extend AJI. If I search AJI, does it come up? AJI, yeah, it does. This is the one. Right after I set up everything to charge. Yo, nobody on TikTok. Hello. Thanks for leaving a comment. Got this long ass cable. Just gonna bring up the chats on my phone here. Actually, I might as well pull this. So I set up iTerm here. Okay, clone AJI. Dude, my completion on this is weird. How do I? There we go. All right. Wait, what? Why is there a pop-up on my screen? Oh man. Or is that just laggy? Nope, there's legit a pop-up. So I'm using TeamViewer to log into this desktop. I hope it doesn't always show a pop-up after 30 minutes. That'd be so annoying. Desktop. I hope it doesn't always show up after 30 minutes. That'd be so annoying. I might have to pay for this service, but we'll see. We will see. Hopefully I can just hide the pop-up there. Oh, and then they got the fucking desktop toolbar. Hold on. This is so annoying. I might have to pay for it. What's the TeamViewer pricing? It's not too expensive. I'll just pay for it. Expensive. I'll just pay for it. Expensive. I'll just pay for it. $31 a month. That's a bit much. $31. Okay. AJI. Alright, so I forked Agent GPT to make AJI. And I want to add the main remote. I'm going to download fork. Fork git. That's what I use for my version control visualizer. It says it's $40, but it's similar to WinRAR, where you don't actually have to pay the whole thing. You can just keep saying, I ain't gonna pay, brother. I ain't gonna pay. So this is forked from this, so I can add git remote, add that. I think I need to name it. How to add remote branch git. Git remote add, yeah, you gotta name it. Git remote add remote. Calling it remote. Git fetch remote. Maybe it wasn't a great idea to call it remote, but no, it looks like it's working. Sweet. Alright, so now we have the actual remote, which they would have updated heaps. So if I open fork that I just downloaded, we can get a good visualization of how the version control works. Let's open the repository we just created. Development personal AJI. And yeah, so remote main. And then what do I got? What's the non-remote? Oh wow. My branch here, AJI. that's what I'm working off. Let's see if I try to merge main into it. What kind of conflicts do we get? Okay, autonomous agent, let's see. Nice, just one conflict. The max loops is defined somewhere. Okay, we'll pick up what they've defined. What's the next one? The next one, data. Whereas I got the execute. No, actually we're gonna select right, remove left. Yeah. Chat window. Yo, Emily. Hey. Nobody says, can you explain AutoGPT? AutoGPT, I'm gonna assume you know how ChatGPT works, but AutoGPT, well, ChatGPT works by like you giving it a prompt and it'll answer that prompt straight away. AutoGPT runs in a loop. Instead of giving it a prompt, you give it a goal that can be a bit more ambitious, and then it'll take that goal and then come up with tasks, like subtasks, to achieve that goal, and it'll ask ChatGPT about those subtasks. So let's say our goal is to research underwater shoes, or shoes that you can wear underwater, and then a subtask could be like Google underwater shoes, and then it can determine whether to send that subtask off to ChatGPT or whether to Google it or search on the internet. And then, so let's say it'll probably search on the internet for those shoes, and then it'll get a result of the Google result. And then the second task could be like determine the best shoes found from the Google search. So then it can give that whole Google results to ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT can come up with the names of those shoes that it can then go to its third task potentially, which is to dive deeper into each of those found shoe names. I hope that explains it. Beanamello says, how do you fix some bugs? That's a very broad question, but typically when you have a bug, you have an error message, and that error message can help you determine the cause of the bug. And if you know the cause, you might know how to find the solution. And ChatGPT is really good at explaining errors and helping you fix them if they're simple enough. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. All right, what's this? If messages length equals 0, provide the API key. Whereas they have experiencing traffic delays, provide your API. I'm gonna do my one here. I don't think we need that. Index TX. All right, what do we got? So they've removed what I commented out anyway, so that's good. Can resolve that one. And this last one here, chain.ts. They've removed chain.ts. Do I need chain.ts? I'm gonna keep it. I don't know if I need it, I'll remove it, but the aim of me merging main into this is so I have all the new features that they've implemented in. So I don't even know if this will work now with all the new features, but we'll give it a test once it's finished pulling. Yep. So I'll have to run yarn, which will download all the dependencies for this project. Cliff just got the #1 gifter badge. Sick. I can't see the gifts. I'm on, like, the way I'm reading chat is just by, like, I'm in the chat on my phone. So, I don't know, how do you see gifts? I don't know if I can. Gifts. Actually, I do know one way here. I'll go back onto Team Viewer. So this is my remote desktop app I'm using to get onto my Windows machine. Why isn't it showing? Here we go. And now I can add the overlay for GIFs on the TickTock app. And now I can add the overlay for. So add source. Chat box. Should I just add chat box? Because that includes gifts, right? No, goal. There's no gifts. Alert? Sending gifts. Oh, I'll add an alert. But I don't think that's exactly what I wanted. Alert parries. Alert duration 15 seconds just in case so I don't miss it. Followers, subscriptions, gifts. I want a gifts. Add gifts and I guess we'll add chat as well. Oh, leaderboard. What's that? Oh, this will have the gifters, I think. Yeah. Leaderboard. Here we go. Is this the gifters? Yeah, it is. Why is it so big though? Background. We'll just have the top 3. Yeah. It's very big. I think that's okay. All right. Okay, add. Default source directory development. Okay, so we've pulled and installed all the dependencies. So I can just run yarn dev to run everything. Thanks, Cliff, for the gifts. Do you want me to send another gift to test? No, you don't have to. Oh, I saw that one. I saw that you sent a cake. I don't know why I didn't get the message for the other one. Oh, it disappears. It disappears. Oh no, that pop-up is back. Man, this is so annoying. Yeah, I don't think I get much money from these gifts, so guys, don't feel any pressure to send any gifts. I appreciate it though, like it is an act of kindness that I do appreciate, but definitely no pressure. Man, I'm hoping that just by closing these, they won't come up anymore. I want to see if I can make this leaderboard any bigger. Not really. Oh, like that, I guess. Wow, and it just took Cliff off the leaderboard, even though they've donated the most. That's so dumb. Whatever, I'll leave it here. Probably a bit too big. Okay. Hopefully no more pop-ups. We got an error, I think. Emily says, sorry, I have to leave now, back to work. Okay, thanks for joining, Emily. Oh, the environment variables, of course. I think I've saved these to my Google Drive. I'm going to just black out my screen for a second while I sort out these environment variables, because they do have my my API keys in them. So just bear with me while I sort this out. Hashtag hash, what's up? Sounds like a pine cone. Damn, I only copied the... give me a sec, guys. Just gotta sort out these environment variables. We need a bunch of shit. Next off. Almost done. Almost done. I think we just need the open API key for now. Oh man. Okay. I think that'll work. Let me re-enable my desktop. And we will run this again. Hopefully that'll work now. Oh, Harry Thompson in the chat. Is this Chad? Is this Chad? No, this is Australia. I've never been to Chad before. I have heard good things about Gigachat though. I hear Gigachat is nice. Let me close up some of these other terminals that I'm not using. Make a new one in the same directory, because we have this code runner which actually runs the code, but we'll also need to install the dependencies there. One thing about this code runner though is I think it runs Windows commands at the moment. Let's have a look. Hello world exec command. No, it's all good. It can run just like that. So we'll leave it running. So never been to me, says Harry Thompson. That's correct. Alright, now I gotta find where I did the prompt, because I specifically said commands to be inputted into a Windows terminal. But now I'm gonna be saying Unix terminal and bash commands. Or should I say shell commands? What's the difference between shell and bash? Let me do a Google. I'm not too sure about that one. Difference between shell and bash. Bash is an improvised shell. Are shell and bash the same? Bash is Unix shell. So yes, I think bash is the better term to use here. Okay, so this is my prompt. You are an autonomous software engineering AI with the following objective. You have just run this, which resulted in that. Provide only one batch command to get closer to your goal. But what's the initial here? You're an autonomous with this batch command Unix terminal. What? Oh, here. Provide one bash command. Alright. We run in bash. We run in bash. Should we just give this a go? I think this will kind of work now. Let's see if we get the front end open here. This is it, AJI, Artificial Jubandy Intelligence. Let's say write and test a Python file that prints hello world. Actually, let's say shell file, because that'll be easier. Harry Thompson and Benjiro, thanks for the questions. You've asked what I'm doing. So I've developed this autonomous software that should be able to develop other software and apps and debug them recursively, etc. I haven't touched this in like a couple weeks, and I just like imported a bunch of changes. It's forked off this service called Agent GPT, which you guys can just use online for free if you have a open API key. Oh, I guess it's not for free because it will charge you based on your open AI usage. But yeah, it's just hosted at agentgpt.rework.ai. This one can't write files and stuff, so that's what I've extended this one to do. And yeah, let's see if it can write and test a Python shell that prints hello world. It wants to research and write. Why does it want to research? No, stop. Okay, looks like we need to do some debugging. Harry asks, is this like the Wolverine one? Yeah, it's similar. So Wolverine, the way that one is written, it actually changes the context of files, like changes lines of code. Whereas this one doesn't actually, well, it's not specified to do that. It's just specified to run commands in a terminal. So it could technically change the context of a file through like bash command. That's how it's done. Kai asked, do we live in a simulation? Yeah, I think it's very likely we live in a simulation. Obviously, it's very hard to prove, but I think that it's very likely that we do. Doruk says, you are the best, brother. Thank you so much for the kind words, Doruk. And liking the live, I appreciate it. Okay. So, I don't know why it wants to research. These tasks, it makes me think like it's not using my initial prompt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for prompt to see where else prompts have been defined here. Like start goal prompt, where is that? Is that the one that I wrote? No, here, see? They've made a different start goal prompt. This is not what I want. Okay. So what the hell is this file? And why are we using this file now? What was I using? I was using, oh, they don't even use chain.ts anymore, guys. Okay. That's okay. We can just, so this chain.ts file is no longer being used, if my suspicion is correct. Harry says, how do I change my simulation difficulty to very easy? I don't know if you can change the settings once you're already in a playthrough. I feel like the settings of difficulty, etc., were like predetermined upon like character creation. Yeah. Julius, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. All right, so let's inject these prompts into the new file prompts.ts. Okay, so this is the start goal prompt. Let's see how different it is. Provide terminal. Provide only one bash command to be inputted into the terminal. Return the response as an array of strings. I'm gonna try not say anything about the array of strings and see how it reacts. Now execute task, let's just copy that one as well. Doruk, see you later, brother. Have a nice day. You are the greatest coder. Thank you so much for the nice words, Doruk. Have a nice day. I hope you have a nice day as well. Okay, prompts, execute. Oh my god, what did that do? Execute task prompt. Let's see. You're an autonomous agent. You have the following goal. You have just. Oh, they don't have last task. Oh, that's execute task. Okay, we're copying that one from here. In the following goal, you have just run last task, which resulted in result. Provide one batch command such that you get closer to your goal. Did we say goal? Yep. Speak in batch. Do not speak in English, only speak in bash. Return the response in an array of strings. Damn, I hope I can get away with not using JSON. I don't know, did we have an execute task prompt? We didn't. There was no such thing as an execute task prompt before. There was only start and create. That's interesting. Execute task, you're an autonomous runner, you have the following goal, the following tasks. Execute the task and return the response as a string. No. So I'm gonna see where it tries to use this, and then, because we don't want to use ChatGPT to execute, we just want it to execute directly in the terminal. Directly here. Execute task agent. Looks like we need to search for that. Probably here. Execute task agent. Exactly. If this should run client side. Oh, where is that? How is that? Where's the? I wonder what their logic is. Should run client side model. Oh, it's very stupid. It's just if it has the API key. So we're just gonna comment this out. Whoop, accidentally removed it. I tend to comment it out just in case, just so I know that it was once there. Copy. No, that's not what I want to comment. Yeah, instead of like just destroying everything, which could work. I'm gonna restart this front end just to be safe, and let's give it another go. Hopefully I have this copied. Yep, write and test a Python file that executes hello world. Let's go. All tasks completed. That is not great. I guess it's because it didn't return it in JSON. It's alright. Let's find where they do JSON parse. No. Here? No. Here. Here, extract array. Yep. Input string. Input string. We'll just print out the input string here and see what happens. Will it print it? Yeah. Echo print hello world. Yeah, excellent. Okay, so we just won't do the JSON parse match 0. We'll just return the input string in an array. Awesome, I think that'll actually work. Let's see, so now I'm thinking it'll get a task. Thinking, yes, execute task, print hello world. Completed hello world print in Python 3. And run. Command failed. Command not found. Echo hello world. Oh, dude, it has the max loops. Dude, what the hell? Max loop. I do not want max loops. I do not want max loops, bro. I'm gonna just have to comment this whole thing out again. No max loops for me, please. Reset. Oh man. Write a Python file that prints hello world. A new message from Sherlock. Hey, AutoGPT doesn't work that well. Do you think it's overhyped? Yep. It definitely does not work very well. It can't really arrive. Like, I haven't seen anyone use it and arrive at a good conclusion. It tends to go in loops and want to do a lot of research, but not actually come to any results. So yes, it's definitely overhyped and doesn't work very well at the moment. But the idea, I think, is great. Like, the autonomous agent idea is awesome. We're just not there yet. It still doesn't work. What is this button? Zuck, thanks for sticking around, Harry. Also, Mr. Craig, thanks for sticking around. Alright, so it's doing Python hello world, but it's not debugging. But this is perfect. These two commands is exactly correct. Well, except for the quotation marks. I don't think the quotation mark should be there, but the thinking is good. I have a suspicion that when it ran here, the standard error is not getting fed back into it. So the way that we see that is where the results were defined here, results. We're just gonna look for create tasks prompt, which is here. Create tasks agent, which is here. And I'm gonna print results. Actually, can we see where it comes from? I feel like that's not gonna help much here. Result is from result, which is from get additional tasks, which is here, and it is here, execute task result. Let's see, execute task result data as string. So we'll just print that out as well. See what it says. We'll deploy that again. See what gets printed out. Harry Thompson is enjoying the stream. Thanks, Harry. Let's see, the result is not getting printed out. Is it? Oh no. Wait, what happened? What was I? No, we're never getting a response from command. I'll have to debug that. Sherlock says, right idea is good, but people making videos claiming it makes websites. Yeah, I've seen that. There is a thing though, Sherlock, is some people that have created websites or apps with AutoGPT, sorry, similar to how I'm doing it here, is they're actually extending the base repository and adding some stuff around it to be able to actually have it create stuff. So it's important that the people advertising it make that distinction, but I guess they don't. Like, I might be guilty of that as well. Not really. I never said that this was AutoGPT. Another thing is that AutoGPT is actually a blanket term for autonomous agents running off of GPT. So like Agent GPT and Baby AGI, like I've heard these be called AutoGPT as well. So that is another distinction that needs to be made more clear, I think, as well. That's Polaroid has asked, for coding, do you recommend Python for beginners or start somewhere else? Harry's off. See you, Harry. Polaroid, I think a lot of people obsess over language, but it's not that important. Like, all the core concepts of programming are shared between languages, but as a general rule, yeah, I'd say Python or JavaScript are a great starting programming language because they're so versatile in what you can do. I personally really like JavaScript, but if you find reasons or to do Python, then that's also great. Loretta Sunscreen, thanks for joining the stream, guys. Thanks for sticking around, Mr. Craig. Appreciate you. I recognize you as a long-term fan. All right. So we're not getting this response from command, but it is creating the hello world pie. Yeah. So these files are created with my software, and look, it's working great. They would work. This is a working solution to my goal. The only issue is, like, we can't run Python. It's not its fault, it's my fault. I'll have to do some edits to make Python actually be able to run. But my current issue is I'm not getting this console log response from command. I don't know why. I'm gonna add some more console logs. Execute command. It'll be hard to miss this one. And I'm gonna restart the project just to make sure. And I'll copy this and restart it. All right, let's see if we get some logs. It could be that this is a front end file. So the log will actually be in the front end and not the back end. Let's see if that's the case. Yes, it is. It is my mistake. Okay, so we got the response. Standard out is blank there. Standard error. Excellent. I'm just gonna make a small change in my code runner to not include stder and std out here and just have the raw vanilla thing. I'll restart that server as well. Okay. My issue now is that it's not trying to fix the error. It says Python failed command, but doesn't fix it. I want to see if I can log out the prompts as well. Like this one, for instance. Oh no, sorry, this one is the one I want, which I'm gonna find here. Create task prompt. Oh, it's a new prompt template. No, it doesn't really help. Are they using LLM? Yeah, okay, LLM chain. So they're using LangChain here. So it's actually hard to get the. We'll see what. Catch it in finally. Yeah, it's hard to see the actual plain text of the prompt. Unfortunately, this way. Trying to think what I can do in this stream. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at Wolverine Pi because they actually get the execution of the files without this Python not found error. So let's go have a look at their code. Wolverine Pi. Hola Alejandro and Wes, hello. Por favor, sábelo a YouTube para poder verlo con subtítulos. Yes. Yo quiero que poder subtítulos en español, pero no sé cómo. I don't know how to do it yet, but I will do it. I will do it, Alejandro. Yo hablo muy mal. Where is Wolverine Pi? Was it Wolverine GPT? What the hell? What's this project called? Wolverine GPT, I think it is. Yeah, this one. Okay, let's see their script. Where is it? Here, Wolverine Pi. Where do they go? Exec. Oh, they're using Python. I forgot about that. No, very good. Thanks, Alejandro. Wes asks, which app are you using to stream, please? Okay, so it's a complex process, Wes. It took me so many tries to get this working. So the way I'm doing this is I'm using OBS on my Mac, right? But you know, as if you've tried this, you'd know that you can't get OBS to TickTock without a stream key, and it's like pretty much impossible to get a stream key for TickTock. So what I've done is I stream to like YouTube, and then I have a remote Windows computer that's running TickTock Studio and just like broadcasting my YouTube video full screen. So that's how I'm doing that one. Bit of a complicated process, but it works. That's why you're wondering, yeah. Do you stream yourself, Wes? I'll check you out. Full stack development with TypeScript. Let's go. How do we get his? Where's Kobe? Let's check out Wes's TikTok. Wes Kobe. That's genius, yeah. Thank you. I thought so too. Okay. Very assorted range of content. Oh, you're running Turmox here? Oh, that's a nice looking Turmox. I like it. I like it, Wes. Let's check out your link. Wes.link. Oh, it's broken, Wes. Come on. That's embarrassing. Yeah, nothing there. Yeah. Let's check out, see if I got any new comments. Oh, we do have a few. It's running off a local OpenAI library. I don't think that's true. The plugins didn't work for me either after I paid. Yeah, it's not available to the public. Go to the public. I joined the waitlist. As I show in that video, can you tag me, please? Man, I don't like this web app. You can't actually see the comment. Baba asked, does it work the same as ChatGPT 3 or 4? I say similar, but worse. Win key plus X. Okay. Does that open PowerShell? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm trying to give child process. Okay, so when you use child process here, exec in child process, it doesn't let you run Python. Command not found. So see if I can fix that. No, I've tried to fix this before. We didn't get to it. Let's see if my Google search fixes this time. ¿Cómo aprendiste español? Yo estudio in high school. I tried to learn Spanish in high school as one of my classes, but I wasn't the best student. So I still need to learn more. Also, I use Duolingo and LangoTalk. Guys, let's do LangoTalk. So this is using AI. You can chat with these chatbots that help you learn a language. It's so cool. It's made by this indie dev from Israel, and it's like really awesome. So I think I've been talking to Sophia. I was like, hola Sofía.
¿Cómo
Hola,
estás?
¿qué tal? Oh, they even have a voice. Bien, ¿y tú? Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Qué has hecho hoy? I think that means, what did you do today? And I say, jugo tenis. ¿Y tú? I played tennis, but I think tennis needs one N. And then we went into a conversation, and now echaba de menos hablar contigo. I think it's something like, looking forward to speaking more with you. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, gracias. Vivo en Sydney, Australia, hoy. I want to say I'm going to Thailand tomorrow, but I don't know how to say that. Voy a Thailand tomorrow? Look, the cool thing is you can say it wrong, and then you can, holy shit, and then you click the thing you just sent and say review my grammar, and it'll
Qué
actually,
emocionante. Tailandia es un país hermoso con una rica cultura. ¿Qué lugares planeas visitar allí?
and then it will review your grammar and actually tell you how to speak. So it says you can just say voy instead of voy for a smoother flow. and it tells you the translation of the sentence. I'm well, thank you. I live in Sydney, Australia today. I'm going to Thailand tomorrow. And they have some more premium features, which I can't get yet. And you can do this similar with them. If you want to translate what they've said, you can click on that as well. But let me just read it first in Spanish. Alejandra, ¿cuántos años tienes? Soy 29 años. I'm 29 years old. Qué emocionante, which I think means how exciting. Tailandia es un país hermoso con una rica cultura. I think Thailand is a beautiful place and with a rich culture. ¿Qué lugares planeas visitar allí? I think that means what do you plan to... No, which places do you plan to visit there? So if I click that, I think it gives me the English translation. And yeah, I got it right. So I want to say first, I'm going to Phuket. I don't know exactly how to say it. It's something like primer. Voy Phuket. I want to say close to the beach. So I think I can say, how do I say close? Próxima a playa. Let's just do that and then let's go review the grammar.
Phuket es precioso, disfruta de la playa y el sol. ¿Algún plan además de descansar en la playa?
So remember to use ir instead of voy to make a complete sentence. It should be primero voy a Phuket próxima a la playa. This means first I'm going to Phuket near the beach. How did I say it? Oh, I was close. Very close. Phuket es precioso. Disfruta de la playa y el sol. Does that mean Phuket is precious? I don't know what disfruta means. Sol means sun. ¿Algún plan además de descansar en la playa? I'm not sure what that means. It's like, do you have dinner plans on the beach? Phuket is beautiful. Oh, precioso means beautiful. Enjoy the beach and the sun. Oh, disfruta means enjoy. Any plans besides lounging on the beach? I assume descansar means lounging or like relaxing, resting. Yeah, okay. Cool. So that's langotalk.org, guys. If you want to check it out, they have a free tier, which is pretty good. And they also have paid tier for more advanced tools. All right. Damad Hatter on YouTube says disfruta equals to enjoy. Nice. We have a lot of Spanish speakers. I was just staying in a hostel in Bondi and I met so many Argentinian people. They're all traveling now because they won the World Cup and they want to show off to the world. It's just a joke, but yeah, I'm sure they're very proud of their country for that. What? This guy doesn't even give it anything. Replace Python with its absolute path. Must be in a public folder. I'm not sure how to fix this. Process.env. This could be interesting. Process.env.path. Okay. let's try this. Let's try this. This could work. So we're setting our path variable. I'm gonna log it out before I set it, just to see what it was before, and then we'll set it to user.local.bin. See what happens. See what happens. And I'll run the same test that we've been doing this whole time and see what happens. Wes asks, what are you working on? I'm trying to build an autonomous agent that can create scripts and run and debug scripts from scratch. Nope, Python main still not found, but I'm having issues with it accessing my path programs, I guess. So let's see what it says. So path was first. That seems actually kind of correct. So we got the base bin, conda bin. That is my path. It even has a user local bin. So it's weird that Python. Do I not have Python? That is also another question. I do definitely have Python on this computer, so that is not the issue there. Some issue with exec child process. The peer flicks command uses If you exec a new shell from your script, this doesn't have the same environment as a parent shell. Okay, you have to provide all the needed environment. There's two ways you can do this. You give it the path to node. Okay, I don't really like that. Second is pass the path variable to the command. Should we try that? Let's try this one. Let's try this method. Let's try this method. So they go n variables equals that, let the command equals n variables plus, we'll add the space, and then ours is actually rec.body.command, thank you, whisper. And they also include this env0 thing, env empty dictionary thing, which I'm not too sure. Another way is to use the .env package. No, it doesn't. Let's see if that fixes it. Oops, well, I don't want to run Python. Run my server. Okay, let's see. How should I access the path, absolute or relative? I don't know. You can help, Wes? Yeah, please feel free to suggest something. Okay, so now it's trying to apt-get install Python. And then apt-get is not found. Maybe I should specify that I'm on a Mac. So it's actually doing apt-get update, which is interesting. Oh, and it's asked for my password, which I'm not going to give it. Incorrect password attempt. It's just trying again. No, let's just cancel that. Still not finding Python. Wes says the script needs to access the Python environment, so you have to provide that. How should I provide it? Oh, sorry, the Mad Hatter. I didn't see your previous comments until just now. My apologies. Yeah, how do I provide the environment here? Like, the thing is, I could just like give it that. Oh, it's all in homebrew. Let me add that to my Google search. Install, well, let's just add homebrew in like that. npm rc. Homebrew. I don't think this will help me. So I want child process to be. Oh. What's node gip? What is this? Node.js native add-on build tool. Huh? I don't think this is gonna help me much. Okay. How did Wolverine do it again? Sys.executable. The hell is sys.executable? Wes asks, do you have a specific Python environment? Like a specific Python version? Not really. I got what 3.1. That's not how you get a version. The hell? The hell? I have 3.1, yeah. 3.10.9. Enoch is on YouTube now. ¿Puedes dar una explicación de lo que haces en cada pestaña que tienes abierta? Bro, that's a big sentence. It's gonna be hard for me to understand that one. Let's ask Google. So Enoch Castro, which I believe is Alejandro, wants to know what's cada pestaña que tienes abierta? Every tab you have. You want to have an explanation of every tab I have? Bro, that is that's too much for me to explain in Spanish, man. I don't think I can do that. That's a lot. How do I say? Sorry, that's too much. Lo siento, esto es demasiado. Demasiado, más demasiado. Bro, how do I add how do I add Python environment to child process node? They say just... Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna remove all these changes. I'm gonna give it the absolute path to my Python because, dude, for some reason it doesn't get it. So this is my absolute path. If I just put that, was it? Yeah, okay. And then I can go const clean command, wait, no, go absolute command equals rec dot body dot command dot replace. Does replace return? Replaces? No, it doesn't. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's do that. Change that to let absolute command dot replace Python with the absolute path to Python. Okay, let's see if that changes anything. Oops. Yo, what the hell? Okay. Let's try that. Yo, dude, my terminal just done goofed. Okay. Page open. Lo siento, yo lo siento también. All right, let's see. Come on. Completing Python hello py. Hello command not found. What the hell is that error? Hello command not found. Huh? I wonder what the actual command turned out to be. Let's log out the actual command because it looks like oh, I'm not actually executing the absolute command. Absolute command. Okay. Restart. Oops. Restart the server. Okay, surely this time. Oh shit, did I still have it? Yes. Surely this time. Surely. Why does it say hello command not found? I don't get it. Let's print out the absolute command. Let's see what it is. Cmod X echo print Python hello world. It didn't replace it. How come it didn't replace it? Replace Python. Huh? Before. I don't know why I didn't replace it. I feel like it should have. Replace. String dot replace. Why? Before is fine. Before. Here. Python. What the fuck? Maybe I have to update the variable name? I don't think that's the case, but I mean, we'll give it a try. If that was the case, then I've added a bunch of redundant code. Which is alright, we'll fix it up if this works. Oh man. I'm gonna go write and test a Python file. Because I want it to run it as well, like that's when it breaks. If it just writes it. Whoa, it did whoa, and it worked. We got Python, it worked. It's going too far now, but it worked on the first try. It did it in literally one command. That's hectic. Alright, let's try something more complex. What can we do? I don't think it'll be able to install packages. Should we do that? Let's just try that. Write a Python script that can write and run a Python script that runs a server on port 6900. It'll be really impressive if it can do this. Let's see. Python M's HTTP server 6900. Is that a thing? Is that all you need to do? And is that it? Is that it? I mean, that could be it. How do we test that? Localhost 6900. Holy shit, dude. That's it. Okay, that was too easy. That was too easy for it. Damn, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's give it something more complex. Let's see, run a Python script that runs a server on port 6900 that prints out the local date time. I'm gonna write date time as one word. Let's see if we can do that. That's a bit more specific. That would probably require some code. Holy shit, look at that command. It's literally has all the code in one command. Oh, we got some errors? What was the error? Some error in the file. Holy shit, it's killing a process? That's kind of scary that I'm running this on my machine. It's asking for my password. I'm gonna give it to it. Illegal process ID. All processes shutting down. I needed to either have root permissions initially, or like I don't want it to ask for my password. Where did it go wrong? What was the error that we got? What's cool is like we can export this as a PDF and like read it like this. So first I said write and run a Python script that runs a server on port 69 that prints out the local date time, and then it gave this massive command, which is awesome. I think this could have worked. Python 3 C. Oh, I don't think I have Python 3. So that's probably where it messed up. Oh, it doesn't give me the... Oh, it just says the added task. We need the output as well in this. So that's a bit annoying. If we export it as an image, what does that look like? Do we get the outputs here? This does not help. Yeah, we do. Error command failed. Import date time, blah, 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 blah. Invalid syntax. Simple HTTP server. Command failed. No module name, simple HTTP server. HTTP.server. Command failed. Address is already in use. Wait, what? Is it still running? Or was that from the... It's still running, what? Dude, that's scary. Oh, I have... Huh? Dude, I'm scared of what this AI is running on my computer. Okay. Okay, we killed it and it's not running anymore. That's good. That's nice. What other stuff could we test? I wonder. Alright, I'm gonna give it something really hard. Like, write a Python script that like a Pong game. I feel like Pong could be interesting. Write a Python script that lets the user play Pong against an AI. Let's see what it does with that. Is it running? Yeah. Wait, is the server running? Yeah. Why is it thinking for so long? Sorry, as an AI model, I don't have the ability to provide bash commands, even though it's been doing it for so long. ls. Oh, it's writing in English, dude. Once you give it something too complex, it starts to not work well. The goal is Python script that plays audio. Any audio. No. Python script that prints the user's age after they submit their date of birth. What about that? I didn't say write a Python script, but I don't know. Surely it's smart enough to figure it out. No. Dude, I hate it how it's like, sorry is a fucking AI model I don't have. This is because like OpenAI have hard trained their model to like reject a whole bunch of things they've deemed as like dangerous or whatever. And now it's like talking in English and stuff. Alright, I feel like we've made some progress. But I'm gonna have to visit this on another stream. Big thank you to everyone who's watched, especially Mr. Craig. I think they've been here from the start. Really appreciate it, guys. I'll try to stream more now that I can actually stream off my Mac. I'm really happy that I got that to work. That was probably the main aim for the stream anyway. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out on my TikTok. Well, yeah, have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, I think I have to go into TeamViewer to stop the stream on TikTok first. Yo, Wes, if you're still here, you can see how I did this. So this is my remote desktop with Windows running the TickTock Studio app. And I can end the live here. Thanks for watching.